Yes, puffer jackets at the ready this morning, ice scrapers at the ready this morning, but I think that fire pit, the jacuzzi, would be perfect for the weather this morning. It is cold and it is frosty, but that's about to change. It's set to turn wet and windy from the west. For the next few days, there's a real roller coaster ride of not just weather, but temperatures. Dry one day, rain the next, dry another, rain the next, and it turns cold, cold and mild. Today is cold, though. It is cold and frosty to start. Sunshine initially before it turns wet and windy from the west. So this is how it looks right now. Clear and dry for England, Wales and much of Scotland, but Northern Ireland already has rain moving in. And here, with the rain, it's cold enough for some of that to turn to snow. Central and eastern areas starting off -4 to -7 degrees first thing this morning, so you'll need to scrape those windscreens. But through the day, it clouds over, then the rain arrives. Mostly, yes, falling as rain through England, but from really northern England and Scotland, the chance of snowfall, we're talking 2 to 5 centimetres, slushy deposits to lower levels, 10 centimetres or a little more over higher ground, and strong winds means it'll be blowing around as well before it turns milder with blustery showers from the west. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook of this roller coaster ride of weather we have over the next 7 days. For northern areas, Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern areas of England, we'll start with our temperatures first of all. Here is our average temperature for the time of year. It remains around about or below average before turning a fair bit milder as we head into next week. Looking at our percentage chance of rainfall across northern areas, you can see with the weather symbols as well. High today, turning very wet, blustery showers into tomorrow. Definitely a wet day on Saturday for the weekend, but Sunday looks drier and the outlook into the middle of next week turns drier as well. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Looking at our temperatures for the south, again sitting around about or below average before it turns a lot milder as we head into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall again is hit and miss. At the moment, we've got rain today. Again, rain into the weekend before it turns drier and stays that way next week. For the weather. Well, the weather has become really cold, bitterly cold outside first thing this morning. Temperatures as low as -6, -7 degrees for eastern areas, but it's already turning wet and windy from the west. So at the moment, clearest skies for central and eastern areas. Temperatures have tumbled, very icy underfoot, and you will need to scrape those windscreens first thing this morning. But at least you'll be greeted by sunshine. From the west, a very different story. It's milder and wetter, and a band of rain moving into cold air means snow. We're talking 2 to 5 centimetres above 200 to 300 metres for northern England and Scotland, 10 centimetres or more over higher ground, but even some slushy deposits to lower levels. So a big divide today. Cold and frosty and sunny still eastern areas, centrally cloudy and wet with hill snow. From the west, it turns a little bit milder, but blustery showers return later.
Laura, thank you very much.